What's up guys, welcome back to the Pat Cave. Got another unboxing for you today. We're going to be taking a look at Paragon FX's Lost Boys blood bottle. I think it's called David's blood bottle on their website. So go ahead and stick around and we're going to take a look at that right after this. What's up guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at Paragon FX Group's David's, I think it's called the Lost Boys David's blood bottle, I want to say is the name that's on their website. And Paragon is a relatively new company that does movie prop replicas, and they're the first company that's ever done a replica of David's blood bottle from the Lost Boys. And as you can tell from my DIY Marco Lost Boys jacket, I'm a pretty big fan of the Lost Boys. So we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing for that. I've had it here for a minute, but I haven't opened it because I was waiting to finish my jacket. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do this unboxing wearing my Marco jacket. I've got it here behind me. I got this bag from Pop Store. It's kind of just a cool little touch, I thought, you know, for my replica that I put together. So let's go ahead and whip that out really quick. And anyone that's kept up with my channel knows that I spent the last 5 or 6 months, I would say, putting together this replica of Marco's jacket from the movie. And if you want to see that in better detail, go ahead and take a look at my channel where I have like about a 7-part series where I put this together and get it all stitched together. Took me quite a while. You know, I've got tons and tons of stitches on the inside here. There's some light so you can see a little better, but yeah, it turned out incredible. There's got all the patches, totally movie accurate, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do this unboxing with the jacket on, just so you guys, you know, a little more fun for the unboxing for the blood bottle. I thought it was fitting, so let's go ahead and throw that on. Yeah, this was originally a Levi's denim jacket, but as you can see, the hands are pretty short, and you know, Alex was a small guy, and I've got these gauntlets, and once you throw those on, boom, sleeves are no longer short anymore. Yeah, I got this all finished up. Thought I'd do it for the video, just to give people a better look at it that didn't get to see it. And so, like I said, we've got Paragon's blood bottle here, and Paragon is a newer company. They've done tons of really high-end prop replicas. They did Batman's grapple gun from the '89 movie with Michael Keaton, and that was all metal. I would love to get one of those, but that's a pretty hefty sum to drop, and you know, it looks like it's worth it. That's on my list maybe for the future at some point. Paragon does tons of movie prop replicas. They've done stuff from Blade Runner, from Batman, the 1989 movie. They've done stuff from Phantasm, the Sentinel Sphere. I want to say there's some Jurassic Park stuff in there. There's the map. There's the Hammond's cane. Some really cool things. The blood bottle is my second Paragon replica. I did an unboxing for their ruby slippers from the Wizard of Oz too, so I have those down in my display case on the side here. And those are really, really beautiful replicas. All the sequins, everything's just really classy, and they, you know, have really nice presentation of all the parts, the way that it's packaged, the design on the boxes. So I'm curious to see how this one is. I've only seen one other unboxing of this bottle online, aside from the videos that Paragon themselves has put up, and I'm anxious to see how this looks in person, so let's go ahead and crack it open.
Initiation's over, Michael. It's time to join the club.
All right. Yeah, I've had this for a couple weeks now, actually, and I haven't opened it because I was waiting to get my jacket done because I told everyone I was going to wear it to do my unboxing for this. Just an extra little touch, you know, Lost Boys for Lost Boys fans. Oh, it says right here, do not open with sharp object. Well, we failed that test, didn't we? There we go. And yeah, Paragon always packages their stuff really well. Got some foam in here. And let me go ahead and get a better close-up of the box for everyone that wants to see the details. I know I'm kind of far away. Okay, so we've got some foam on top here. Let's go ahead and take that out. And you get the top foam off. This is what you've got inside. The Lost Boys. A lot of people keep their packaging. I don't really keep mine for most everything that I have just because I don't ever plan on reselling anything. And although they say that you should, just in case, I don't want to be tempted to sell it either. So I think that kind of helps in that sense. It's a little suctioned in there, so. Looks like it goes like this. And there is a nice shot of the box. I'm not quite sure what this design on the front is. It looks like it's just supposed to be some kind of blood splatter pattern. I'm not quite sure the story behind this exactly, but I'm guessing maybe if you set the bottle in front of it, maybe that kind of like puts a red tint behind it. And the back of the box, you've got David's face on there. That cool picture from the VHS that we all remember. And let's see, it says, now you know what we are, now you know what you are. You'll never grow old, Michael, and you'll never die, but you must feed.
Now you know what we are. Now you know what you are. You'll never grow old, Michael. And you'll never die. But you must feed.
Pretty epic. And it says Lost Boys on the bottom. And let's go ahead and I'll flip this around so everyone can see a little better. All right. And inside, we've got a certificate of authenticity. And it says, this certificate guarantees that the accompanying prop replica was reproduced by Paragon FX under license from Warner Brothers Studio. David's bottle was meticulously recreated by artists at Paragon FX Group after an exhaustive study of both film, private reference, and Warner Brothers archive imagery. Limited to 750 units. So, one thing I noticed is that the certificate of authenticity doesn't have the edition number on there, which is, I guess it's on the box instead. And I think, looking at this, it says 770 edition number. This one says 750, so maybe this one's with artist proofs. I don't know. But also, I'm not really exactly sure what that number is. I'm guessing that's maybe an 8 of some sort. It's either an 8 or a, maybe a 9? Anyway, that's just a little something I noticed. So there's that. And let's take a look here at the bottle itself. And there's the bottle inside. Like I said, these are packaged really nicely in here. They did an excellent job. Wow, that is beautiful. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's just really incredible. Gorgeous. It's got the copper, bronze, I think it's copper leaf on here, or it's copper sheet. I'm guessing that's what that is. It's got all the gems. So here's a good close-up. It's got all the gems in here, got the little jewels on the sides. It's got them on top here. And I've seen people make their own replicas of this, and I think this is one of the replicas I wanted to get that was actually a licensed one, just because I would want, you know, as accurate as possible in this case, and this is kind of what I was going for. So I'm glad to see that it's as gorgeous as it is in person as it is on their website. And in the box, there's also a cork in there. So let me set this down for a second. And I've heard online that the more that you handle it, the more tarnished it gets and kind of used looking. So one thing is, it also needs to be filled with some kind of liquid. So that'd be something that I need to add in there. You know, the movie, they have blood in there, obviously, or it's supposed to be blood. In this case, I'll probably put a bottle of wine in there just to store, just because it'll look pretty on the shelf, or maybe some water with red food coloring, but wine sounds better. And there's a good look at it, some of the details. These are all fake gems. There's no way, you know, they're going to put real ones, or would they have in the film itself. And on the bottom here, it says the Lost Boys and all related characters and elements, Warner Brothers Entertainment, and it's got, you know, the trademark down there. And this is a really, really incredibly super beautiful replica. This metal, this little metal pieces that they cut on here looks nice and kind of weathered already, actually. And you got the cork. I think one thing I would have liked to know a little bit more is the story behind the design of this bottle, or if it was just something they threw together right before the movie came out. I don't know who designed it or what the history was there. You know, some other replicas I've got kind of have a little bit more behind that. This one, it doesn't look like, and you know, being so old, I'm not sure if there was a whole lot of thought that went into creating it back then. But nevertheless, a really, really phenomenal replica from Paragon. I'm going to go ahead and I think get something to fill this up for the video too, so I will, you know, show you what that looks like with some food coloring, some water and red food coloring, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I took it and filled it up with some water with red food coloring, and this is the effect that you get. Really, really pretty prop and bottle, and I, for one, am pretty glad that they made something like this because, like I said, I'm kind of into more obscure props myself. You know, this jacket, obviously, is something most people are never going to hear about or know what it's from. But those people that do, they're going to recognize like this bottle and this jacket. They're going to know, well, Lost Boys, of course. I think this is really, really pretty, super beautiful quality from Paragon. Knocked it out of the park with that one. The box at the front, thought was a little strange. I kind of wondered if maybe, you know, should have done this before I put the liquid in there, but I kind of wonder if maybe the plan for them was to set the bottle in front like this, and then it kind of looks like it's filled up. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I can't really think of any other reason for this design other than a blood smear, but the back's cool though, with David's picture. Maybe a nice picture of the bottle even on the front would have been cool. Maybe, something like that. The bottle itself rocks. Should I take a sip of water from this? Blood? I don't know.
drink some of this, Michael? Be one of us.
Why not? Let's go a little crazy today. Tastes like water. Thank God it doesn't taste like blood. But really beautiful replica. Super stellar quality. You know, my ruby slippers from Paragon, same thing. I'd like to get some other stuff from them that I love the Phantasm Sentinel that they made. I've got a replica of one back there, down yonder. That one is from a seller I found online, and it's cool. It's from part 3, based off of part 3. They do a Sentinel Sphere. I'd love to get the Batman grapple gun. It's awesome. And this bottle really just turned out incredible. And I remember someone saying something about a gem being missing from here, even in this spot. And that's cool that they have enough attention to detail that they leave, the little gem off there. And they really knocked it out of the park, so good job, Paragon, everybody there. Thank you for putting out quality items like this. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know if I see any more Lost Boys props in my future, but I guess if anything ever comes around that I like, then I'll try and pick it up and throw it up on the channel. And thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you for the next video.